It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, Book of Carol. Today we've got some exciting news from Norman Reedus himself, who plays our favorite crossbow-wielding survivor, Daryl Dixon. He's been hyping up the finale of Season 2 of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, Book of Carol, calling it the best hour of Walking Dead ever. He'd mentioned that they're starting to film Season 3 in Spain. Sounds pretty cool, right? So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Okay, so here's the thing. Norman's always hyping up episodes. And yeah, he says this one is really, really big. But remember, the finale of Season 1, he said the same thing. And honestly, it wasn't all that impressive. Sure, it had its moments, but best ever? I'm not too sure about that. The only thing that really made the first season's finale exciting was the introduction of the variants, or the fast, aggressive zombies, which was a bit of a shock value thing, if you ask me. And it wasn't necessarily needed in the Walking Dead universe, but that's a whole different topic, which we're not here to talk about. With the other reveal about Daryl and Carol heading to Spain for Season 3, definitely super interesting. Obviously, they're filming these seasons back to back to back, which I'm concerned with because it looks like they're going for quantity rather than quality, but that's also a whole different topic. But of course, they're moving from France to Spain, specifically the city of Madrid. And I guess we're supposed to be excited, but to me, it feels a bit meh. Are we really going to watch Daryl and Carol take a European tour in the apocalypse? I mean, I get it. There's gonna be action, and it's not really a travel show, but still. It just feels repetitive and kind of unimpressive at this point. Remember when Daryl ended up in France? That by itself was also a little bit cringe. I mean, if you really look at how they did it, it was not really well executed, and it came off as they just wanted Daryl in France, and they didn't really spend that much time putting together the proper storyline to make him be there in a way that makes sense. But the only thing that makes this Spain setting slightly interesting is the potential connection to the Walking Dead spin-off comic Alien, where we saw Rick's brother, Jeffrey Grimes, in Spain, specifically Barcelona. Now, that could be cool, but are we really pinning our hopes on a slim comic book connection here? I mean, it's very likely that they're gonna do that, but this goes back to, are they just gonna have Daryl and Carol go to Spain without setting up the story in a way that makes sense to get them there, just so that they're there to meet Rick's brother? You know what I mean? So that's another angle that you really need to think about here. But I feel like I'm really negative in this video, so let me clarify. I'm still a fan of the action and cinematography in the Daryl Dixon spinoff. They do a fantastic job with that. But the story quality, it's just not hitting the mark for me. Maybe I'm just over the whole Daryl Dixon spinoff thing altogether. But I know some of you might feel differently, and that's okay. You don't have to agree with me on this. It's just that I don't really feel that connection to the Daryl Dixon spinoff. I didn't really feel that connection in the first season, and I don't think I will going forward either. I'm hoping that changes, but at this point, it's just not really making me as excited as it should be. You know what I mean? And to be completely honest with you, my whole thoughts about the Walking Dead franchise has shifted significantly after what they did with The Ones Who Live. I mean, again, this is also a topic for another day, but I feel like what they did with The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, ruined the potential for the universe, the potential for the franchise. And that by itself just removed all of the excitement I had for the franchise going forward. But what do you guys think? Are you excited about the finale and the move to Spain? Or are you feeling as meh about it as I am? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. and let's get a conversation going. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.